This is the Daily Market Comment at xm.com by Marios Hadjikyriacos. Thank you for joining us. I'm Christina Marujos. As expected, the Federal Reserve cut rates by 25 basis points yesterday, citing global growth and trade uncertainties, coupled with muted inflation pressures as the driving forces behind the decision. The dollar soared as traders were assigning a small probability for a more aggressive cut of 50 basis points and continued to surge as Chairman Powell began speaking. While he kept the door open for more action if needed, he also emphasized this isn't the start of a long series of cuts either, disappointing those who expected the Fed to pre-commit to more easing. While more cuts are likely coming, Powell and co. were clear that the pace and scale of more easing will depend on how the trade talks and incoming data evolve. As such, the case for a lower euro-dollar in the near term has strengthened, particularly if the ECB unveils a powerful easing package in September. On a longer time frame, though, the tide still seems to favor a higher euro-dollar, as the Fed is certain to outgun the ECB in a prolonged easing cycle. The Bank of England announces its policy decision today at 11 o'clock GMT. The odds seem stacked towards the BoE striking a more dovish tone, perhaps by officially abandoning its tightening plans and adopting a neutral stance, given the weakening UK data pulse and the ever-increasing Brexit uncertainty. A more dovish bias would argue for a lower pound, though any downside may not be massive, as markets are already pricing in an approximately 60% chance for a rate cut by year-end. In the broader market, stock indices retreated after the Fed decision, with the benchmark S&P 500 closing about 1% lower, even despite some optimistic signals in the US-China talks, where both sides described the latest round as constructive. As for today, the earnings season continues in earnest, with household names like Verizon reporting their results, though investors will also pay close attention to the ISM manufacturing PMI for July, given its potential implications for Fed policy. Thank you for watching the Daily Market Comment at xm.com.